Y'all, this boy got exposed by 5 different gay boys in my school and then ended up playing me and my best friend at the same damn time? Oh, girl, hang it up flat screen.
It's a ghetto Christmas, Christmas time. It's a ghetto Christmas time.
Hi, welcome back to another video. My name is Alizea, and I'm your friend for Black transsexual. Get up into the big purr, whatever. I'm back. How are you wonderful, amazing people doing today, girl? You already know. It's a ghetto vlogmas. It's a ghetto vlogmas. Ah! But y'all, we are back and better. You already know what I'm about to say. Before we dive into today's wonderful, amazing video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss this pretty face on your screen, period. And today is going to be a story time just for my Bookie Bear. So make sure you grab your snacks, girl, and tell your kids and your father and your mother and your daughter that you're going to call them back, girl, because you're chilling with me right now. Bada bing, bada boom. So this story time takes place like 4 or 5 years ago. You already know, back when I had that little story time or whatever. If you know what, I'm just, show you a little thing right here. But like, no tea, no shade. This is going to be part 2 of that video. So let's get into it. So y'all already know, after the whole chaos ensued from me and, erupting everything in my goddamn school and causing a goddamn ruckus or whatever, right? I ended up being so gullible or whatever, right? Because, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if he blocks me or I blocked him. I think we blocked each other mutually or whatever. But I would constantly see him because he lived down the street from my house. Like, he literally stayed 1, 2, 3 houses away. Literally 3 houses away from me. Literally. So every time I would come outside, I would see him and we'll be looking at each other. And I'm like, this is embarrassing. Let me look away or whatever, right? And so, y'all, I kid you not. Tell me why, my homegirl at the time, what are we going to call her? We're going to call her We're going to call her Star for the sake of the story time. So Star, right? She was a femboy or whatever, right? She wasn't trans or anything, right? So Star, I'm not going to lie, she was a little hot pocket like me or whatever, right? And so, tell me why. I guess, I didn't give him a name. We're going to call him Book. I don't know why, girl. We're just going to call him Book because he got a long roster, girl, and just brace yourselves, right? So Book ended up texting Star trying to link or whatever, right? Mind you, this is why I'm blocked. So you already know, I used to be so like, oh my God, I used to be so gullible or whatever, right? I don't even know, like, I used to be such a like, I don't know, I used to be boy crazy. I really used to be boy crazy or whatever, right? And so y'all, tell me why I still had a crush on this boy after I done the boy, I'm not gonna lie, after he done blocked me, after his goddamn homeboy done blocked me, girl, and they want to fight, girl. And then the guys, like his other homeboys, like it's a lot going on. But like his other homeboys rode the bus with me or whatever, and they tried to jump me at my goddamn house. They tried to like throw me off the goddamn balcony of my goddamn like stairs or whatever, right? It was a mess, girl. It was a mess. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It was crazy. So y'all, tell me why, like I said, they was trying to link up or whatever, right? So, my homegirl, she texted me. She like, Alizé, oh my God, guess who texted me? Guess who texted me? I'm like, who texted you? She telling me it's Book. So I'm like, oh my God, Book texted you? Girl, you better get that. Girl, because, I'm trying to be a supportive friend while, I'm not going to lie, girl. I was like, damn, must be nice. But like, girl, I don't want to say all that because that's weird. But like, I'm like, girl, go get you some, right? So she like, what should I wear? I don't know what to wear. I'm like, girl, go wear you some, some cootie cutters or whatever, girl. Get your cootie cutters on, you got to have that thing plump, yeah. Plump, 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 hey. So I'm telling her she got to have her little outfit going or whatever, right? Because like, girl, you're going to go leave with some trade, like, girl. And I just put him on such a high roster, like a high tier. This man ain't even all that for real, girl. But like, no tea, no shade. I was like, girl, go all out, right? And so, girl, we're grabbing the whole like kid. Like this is literally what invented my sneaky link purse. Literally, this moment right here. So, mind you, like it's starting to get dark. We spent the whole day together planning her like encounter together with him or whatever, right? So, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. While we're like getting the sneaky link purse ready to go or whatever, right? Tell me why I get a text message, right? I shouldn't be saying this because I don't know who in Waco who's watching this damn story time, but oh well. So yeah, tell me why y'all I get this message, right? So it's a yo. And then I didn't answer, it said unsent. But I can still see the notification before. Because Instagram wasn't that advanced back then. So I'm looking at it. I'm like, this account look familiar, right? So then I go to it. Who do y'all think it is? Girl, it's a book. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me see this. So I'm like, why you want to send your message? He like, my bad. I ain't mean to send that. I'm like, what you mean, my bad? Okay, bad. Keep it like that. He like, why you gotta be so mean? I'm like, I'm not mean. I'm just like, why you want to send your message? Like, you trying to be funny? Like, are you trying to play games? He like, nah, I just want to talk on the phone, this and that. I'm like, I don't think right now is a good time. He like, why? You with somebody? I'm like, no, I'm not with somebody. So then he started calling my goddamn phone. So I told Star, I said, be quiet, girl. Don't say nothing. Like, girl, shush. Like, shush, right? So then I'm not gonna lie, right? Girl, like I said, he called, right? So I picked up the goddamn phone, right? So I pick up the goddamn phone. So he talking, I put on my little bad bitch voice or whatever. I'm like, hello? Boy, stop making me laugh. Oh my God, so gullible. But yeah, girl. So tell me why. He's like, what you doing tonight? What's the move? What's the move? You know how them YNs be. What's the move? Yo, like, let's lean. Let's, pop pass together, if you get what I mean. Let's match a wood or whatever, right? So I'm like, okay, let me see what this man really talking about. So I done forgot that Star is literally sitting next to me, girl. I'm in my mood because he was my crush at the time. I was really gullible over this guy. Like, I would do anything for this man. Like, girl, I would have went bare with this man. Like, I literally had the biggest crush on this guy. This guy, like, had everything for me. Like, oh my God, y'all don't understand. I thought this man was so fine. Not anymore. But no tea, no shade. Literally, he was like, hey, you talked to Star yet? I'm like, what you mean? He's like, man, I'm not gonna lie. I really want us all to like, match a wood together and like chill. I said, I'm gonna call her real quick. Give me a second. Mind you, I told you, Star literally sitting next to me, right? So I look at Star. I'm like, is we gonna go on a 2-man together? She look at me, she like, girl, I know about all that. I'm like, but girl, it's such and such. Like, like we could be having fun. And she like, girl, but I don't know. You know what happened last time? Everybody turned against you. I'm like, but this time ain't nobody gotta know. Cause girl, I told you y'all, I learned from my damn mistake. I ain't never exposed a man after that, girl. Cause girl, being on the internet, girl, you find some men, girl. So I'm sure you'll never know. But like, no tea, no shade. I'm telling her, let's go lean, let's go lean. She like, but I want to do it solo. I'm like, fine, okay, bet. So I'm like, I call him. I didn't call him. I texted him. I was like, she'll do something solo with you, but like, we'll do something separate. So he like, all right, bet. Send to Addie. I'm like, she can't come to you because she can't host or whatever, right? He like, we're gonna have to be in the backyard. Da, 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 da. We're gonna have to be quiet. And so I'm like, okay, bet, I'll tell her that, right? So then I'm showing her the messages or whatever, right? And she like, backyard? Do I look like I'm an outside H word or whatever? I'm like, girl, baby, we're young. We're literally still in high school. We don't need no morals right now, girl. Go have fun and go live life to the edge, girl. Literally. So Literally, I'm encouraging her. I'm picking her up. Like, you were outside now walking to his house, right? Because now it's like midnight or whatever, right? Like, it's time for your, the freaky deaky hours or whatever, right? So, y'all, I kid you not, girl. Like I said, his house is literally by mine. So she stayed like blocks away from me. So we're walking and walking and walking. So we finally get to my house, right? And so she's telling me, oh my God, Alize, like, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I don't think I want to go. I'm like, girl, I know I did not walk my sweaty ass all the way up here just for you to chicken out. You're going to go get some man meat, girl. I don't care. You finna go get that man meat. So then, she's walking or whatever. She's like, okay, fine. So, like I said, I like skirt off or whatever, right? And so she texted him or whatever. So they going on, right? So, they went off in a little cut or whatever, the little alley or whatever, right? So I guess they did what they did. I really don't know because she came back literally 5 minutes later or whatever, right? She like, all right, let's go. I'm like, that fast? She like, come on, let's go. I'm like, what happened? She like, Alize, why did you set me up with him? I'm like, what's wrong? She like, Alize, that's big to you?
If 2 plus 2 is 4, right? And 5 plus 5 is 10, okay. What the fuck is this?
So, girl, we, split our ways or whatever. I went back to my crib. She went back to hers or whatever, right? And so, long story short, the day goes on. So, the next morning comes or whatever. We had to go to school or whatever, right? And so, like I said, now I'm unblocked. I think things have kind of calmed down. I don't really know. It's starting to get into the Corona era, the era. Like, it's back into that era, right? So now I think I had to go to school for something. I don't know what it was, but I saw him, right? And I wasn't trans at the time. I think I was just a gay boy, so I was using the men's restroom as well. So I went into the guy's restroom. He followed suit or whatever, right? So he like, what's up? I'm like, I'm not doing this in this bathroom. We ain't doing it when we get out of here. He like, your place or my place? I'm like, it don't matter. So y'all, I kid you not, this boy, he just gets down with the gets down, right? But y'all, tell me why I didn't know he had a girlfriend. So y'all, I kid you not, this is where things kind of take a turn. So, like I said, we split our ways because we met up in the bathroom, but he wanted to do something. I didn't want to do nothing, right? So I went on about my business, right? So, I'm back at my house or whatever, right? Because I think we had to get a laptop or something because I don't know what it was back in that year or whatever, right? But, we had the laptops, we had the online classes, Zoom meetings and stuff like that. We had to go to school to go get the laptops and go back home. I don't know what the hell it was, but girl, that's not what the story is about, right? But like I said, he had a girlfriend that I didn't know about, nor did, Star know about. So literally, I kid you not, tell me why I'm blocked again. So I get mad. I'm like, why am I blocked? So I text Star or whatever, right? I'm like, did he block you? Did he block you? She like, yes, girl, why did he block me? I don't know why he blocked me. And so we trying to figure out, girl, me and my girls, like, girl, we don't play that, girl. We be investigating, girl. We got all types of fake pages and other pages, girl. You can't block me that fast. But yeah, no tea, no shade, girl. We're looking, right? Tell me why, on his story, it's like, man, I don't even know why these be tripping. These ain't, You know how men be when they get exposed, girl. It's not even exposed when they get caught cheating, girl. That's the thing, right? So, tell me why, I get another message later, like I say hours later, and it's talking about, my bad, my girl had my phone. I'm like, yo, girl, you have a girlfriend, right? So I was through. My heart was shattered. My heart was shattered because I don't do that. Like, I wanted him all to myself. I didn't want no girl in the picture, girl. That's no. Now I don't really care because, like, I'm grown now and I'm looking for a rich nigga who gonna spend me some money. So yeah, no tea, no shade. Morals is out the fucking window. But No tea, no shade. Literally dealing with him, I was just like, yeah, I'm done. So long story short, right? He get exposed by a couple of gay boys, right? Because I guess on the internet, we had this like not even on the internet, on Instagram, right? We had this little T page. It's like this Waco Shade Room page, Waco High Shade Room page. And they exposed him. They put his picture and a bunch of like gay boys after it. And it was like, look who such and such is linking with, da 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 da. And they showing all the messages and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? And then the girlfriend commented and said, I knew it was too good to be true. He always cheating on me and then want to play victim and act like I'm crazy and this and that. And then he just got exposed by that one gay boy, Isaiah. Isaiah exposed him the first. Then. I'm like, uh-oh. And so then y'all, they started coming to mama page. I'm like, oh my God, why everybody coming to my motherfucking page, right? And so then I'm texting like, I said her name. I'm texting Star. I'm like, girl, why is everybody texting me? Like, why is everybody blowing me da 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 da? And she like, Alizé, just chill. Don't say nothing. Bitch, I said something. I'm like, y'all need to stop blowing me the fuck up. I don't know y'all. Da 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 da. Bitch, I'm acting like I'm in my Ruby Rose era where I gotta say everything. Like I'm in my Bad Baby era. Like, girl, don't make an Instagram post of everything. Just shut the hell up, literally. So, yeah. I said what the hell I needed to say, and I went about my damn business. So, long story short, a couple of years later, y'all, he got exposed by another gay boy. Oh my God, this one kept getting exposed, literally. But this time, it was bad, y'all. He got exposed for giving washing machine treatment to another gay boy. He's still DL. And then, oh my God, he got a kid. And his baby mama, oh, I'm going to ride for my mother, man. I'm going to ride for my man. That's my man. You know, guys. Free my baby daddy. Oh, Po baby. Oh, my God, y'all. Oh, my God. And then there was another time where I remember one of my old homegirls, I have a video clip of her in one of these videos. I'm not gonna tell y'all which, because then it's gonna expose who the hell I'm talking about. But like, she linked with him too, and she told me like she got bent over there. They did it on his mama's bed. It was a holy hot mess. Like, oh my God, like he linked with the whole damn city, bitch. He linked with almost my whole friend group. I remember he was trying to link with my hairstylist girl, but she was not going for that. No Tina Shay, she was not going for that. She said, baby, I don't link with gay boys. I'm like, ooh. Yikes, hello. Just keep doing my damn hair, girl. I don't got no input on that. But yeah, that was just a quick little story time of how I basically got played, girl. He had a whole girlfriend this whole time, girl. It was a goddamn mess, bitch, girl. Oh my God. But I just wanted to make this quick little story time for my Bookie Bears. Yes, I know this story is all over the place. The story happened years ago, y'all. Like, goddamn, a bitch don't remember every damn thing. And also, I have no sleep in recording this video. So, like, literally, you can see my eyes. Like, they look like they're red, girl. Baby. I'm tired, y'all. But, ooh. But if you made it to the end of this video, girl, sit over here and drop the tea emoji, girl, to sit over here and be sipping on that tea. Yeah, I know you sipping on that tea, but I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I gotta go, girl. I'm tired as hell, and I ain't got no goddamn storage no more. Bye!